Thank you, Ian. I'm delighted to be here today, and I'm really looking forward to share some of our story with you. Ian is saying that we're the biggest bank in Norway. I like to say we're the world's biggest bank in Norway. I say that with a lot of irony, though. It's because we like to have somebody up the chain that we can get to talk to, so things happen. But with Amazon, it has really proven that the team on the ground has helped us. So, to tell a little bit about myself, I run IT for the retail bank of DNB. I joined DNB about 2 years ago to help the mission of transforming DNB from a bank to a technology company with a banking license. And I'm here to tell you about how we use AWS to build our new mobile bank. Until about 3 years ago, our customers was really happy with our mobile bank. And it was built in 2009, so for me it was a surprise joining DNB and seeing the numbers on the customer satisfaction on the app. But it basically, people didn't like change, but when everything else started changing, you got the Uber and the Spotify and all the other apps, our customers got impatient with our app. So we decided to start a project to build a new app on the old monolith stack. But then at the same time, DNB decided on a cloud strategy. So we paused the project, and about 2 years ago, we restarted that project to build our future app. The app is going to be our corner piece in our customer interaction. The mobile bank will be also how we're going to interact with non-DNB customers, using APIs from other banks. And we converted the team into a stable team. Transforming the app from the old app, we had an old app, and showing the graph here, the lowest graph is the logged-in users in the app, and the high green line is the numbers just using the app to check the balance without really logging in. The red line shows how we converted the users into the new app. We onboarded employees early, about 10,000 testers. It's a great asset. It's cost efficient to use your own employees for testing, and it also gave ownership to all the employees across DNB. Close to go live, we run break the bank sessions. We basically tried to stress test the value chain by trying to do as many logins as possible in 1 minute, running big sessions in our offices, and also to try to do as many payments in the same minute as possible. And the one closest to the countdown would win an iPad or an iPhone. When we went live, we didn't do a big bang. We did a stage rollout about a week. And then when it was available to everyone, we started doing auto updates, and we even used SMS to nudge some of the users over to the new app. The old app is still there, but not available for new registration, but it served the purpose of those having old iPhones that can't upgrade to the later versions. We have about 2 million customers on the retail part of DNB, and we have now seen about 850,000 of them in the new mobile bank. We have 1.3 million daily logins, and we see about approximately 400 unique users a day. So we see that users are using the app more on a daily basis, and we also see that they're using it for more things. So going a bit into the app. Our focus is to utilize all the services in AWS, thinking that we really want to be on the frontiers of what AWS has to offer. So we are not afraid of a lock-in position. For security and networking, we used Advanced Shield, CloudFront, Route 53, and then we have a Lambda that calls our login engine. That one is built with Ping ID. It supports our common ID, Bank ID, but also biometrics and local things from the app. All the features in the app is built using Lambdas. So we have different Lambdas with different storage types, depending on the use case. And the last time I checked, we had about 42 different Lambdas. So it's a pretty big setup. The Lambdas runs in private subnets, so we can segregate the data. This shows at the month of April. So basically, we can see that this is really cost efficient. So when you guys sleep, we don't pay anything to Amazon. That's really smart. We also built an API layer. So all our custom-facing projects will utilize a common layer of APIs. These APIs are built by a central team to keep a strict governance and also ensure that we can reuse this for other apps. And then, of course, being a bank, we already have all the services we need on-prem. So it's basically to present this and present it to the customers through our app based on the cloud. So we have a strategy that we encapsulate the old to protect the old cores. So we have then basically two API layers. One API layer on-prem and one API layer in the cloud, and then we ensure a good orchestration between the two. So what's next? In addition to the mobile bank, we run a chatbot that speaks Norwegian, which is nice. It runs on the external pages, and it runs on the internal pages. This is then running, coexisting with the old platform from AWS. We created an app to support small businesses, and our open bank is also running on AWS. We also created a team that is building on Kafka in AWS for our customer insight projects. And next is to extend the mobile bank into browser version. It will coexist with the current NetBank, and our goal is to only build new features on the AWS platform and then make them coexist with the old one. We also started the journey to move our external pages, our web presence, to AWS to build our new customer experience platform. We have chosen Adobe for this. And what's really important about this journey is not just to move the external pages, but it's basically to create an ecosystem that can coexist and present information from the different technology stacks. So you, as a user on the DNB.no page, will not know where the technology is running, so we need to have a good journey. So this was a peek into our cloud journey. If you have questions, just reach out. We are happy to share with you guys. Thank you.